Oprah twerking in silk pajamas, Usher turning the dance floor into a full-blown concert, and Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend ripping open a legendary designer gown mid-party. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sánchez didn't just get married, they threw a billion-dollar fever dream in the heart of Venice. We're talking midnight pasta, pajama runway moments, and celebrity meltdowns you didn't see coming. But the real jaw-dropper? A subtle detail hidden in their wedding gifts that says everything about who they really are. And you'll want to stick around for number one, because once you hear it, the whole weekend suddenly makes perfect sense. Welcome back to Hollywood Hype Room, your go-to channel for everything rich, famous, and chaotic. Today, we're diving into the top 5 most shocking moments from Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's insane billionaire wedding bash in Venice. Tap like, hit subscribe, and let's jump into the madness. Number 5. Factorial Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend, Vittoria Coretti, arrived at the wedding weekend looking flawless in a rare vintage Dolce & Gabbana gown. The dress was a piece of fashion history, once worn by Gisele Bündchen at the 2003 Met Gala, also known as the Party of the Year. The gown fit Coretti like a glove as she exited the gritty Palace Hotel. She paired it with a matching clutch and styled her hair straight for a sleek, elegant look. But as the night wore on and the dancing picked up, things took a turn. By the end of the evening, the delicate dress had completely ripped. Not just a small tear, a full rip down the back that exposed far more than expected. Coretti didn't try to hide it. She posted a how it started versus how it's going side-by-side photo on her Instagram stories, laughing off the moment like a true fashion pro. The image of this high-end gown unraveling in real time quickly went viral, turning her into one of the unexpected highlights of the evening. While she handled the situation with style and humor, the moment reminded everyone that even in luxury, surprises happen. Meanwhile, DiCaprio went in the opposite direction. Comfortable and low-key in silk pajamas, a navy blazer, and his signature baseball cap. Cool, effortless, and completely unbothered. Number 4. The final night of the wedding celebration wasn't a quiet dinner or slow farewell. It was an all-out dance party that went strong until 3 a.m. Hosted in Venice, the night had a cozy, pajama-themed twist. But don't let the soft outfits fool you. This was anything but sleepy. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most powerful women in media, completely let loose with her best friend Gayle King. The two were seen dancing like no one was watching, bringing real energy to the floor. Oprah was reportedly laughing, spinning, and showing off moves that left other guests cheering. She wasn't holding back at all. Right beside her, music legend Mick Jagger brought his rock star presence into the mix. The Rolling Stones frontman moved across the dance floor with his signature swagger, proving he's still got it even in a pajama set. Kris Jenner and her longtime partner Corey Gamble also joined the fun. They weren't just dancing, they were leading the party. Tommy Hilfiger, the fashion icon, and his wife Dia Kleppo moved to the beat, while Jessica Seinfeld showed off her own rhythm and style. Even young stars like Sydney Sweeney were going full out, dancing through the night like it was their own private music festival. And with DJ Cassidy spinning behind the booth, joined later by Usher, it felt like a luxury club built just for the world's elite. Number 3. Kim Kardashian knows how to make an entrance, even if there's no actual event waiting on the other side. On the night of the wedding after party, she was seen walking the streets of Venice in a bold lingerie-inspired look. The outfit included nude tones, sheer layers, delicate details, and sparkling diamonds. Everything styled to perfection by her glam team. It wasn't a casual stroll, it was a full-blown photo shoot. Her appearance screamed red carpet, even though she wasn't heading to the party. In fact, shortly after the photos were taken, Kim and her sister Khloe were seen leaving Italy altogether. They flew out before the pajama-themed bash even began. Meanwhile, their family stayed behind and represented. Kylie Jenner turned heads in a silver crop top paired with a sleek white skirt, showing off her modern take on relaxed luxury. Kendall Jenner kept things high fashion with a dramatic vintage purple dress by Thierry Mugler, a choice that stood out against the more laid-back theme, and their mother, Kris Jenner, went full-on drama with a black feather boa and a patterned lounge set, showing she still knows how to steal a scene. While Kim's look was praised across social media, her no-show added an air of mystery. She clearly had the outfit, but not the time. Number 2. While her husband, billionaire fashion mogul François-Henri Pinault, was attending the glamorous Bezos wedding solo, Salma Hayek was living a completely different kind of dream. Instead of ball gowns and candlelit dinners, she was backstage at Glastonbury, one of the biggest music festivals in the world. She wasn't just attending, she was partying with famous friends. Stella McCartney, Cara Delevingne, Chelsea Handler, and even Alanis Morissette were seen hanging out with her. Salma posted pictures on social media, showing herself and her daughter Valentina enjoying the night, surrounded by music, laughter, and mud. She wore festival gear instead of couture, swapped champagne for backstage passes, and looked completely at home in the wild energy of Glastonbury. Her presence was missed in Venice, but her choice to skip the wedding weekend made a clear statement. Sometimes, your own rhythm is more important than any guest list. Her husband Francois, in contrast, stayed polished and traditional, arriving in a tux by water taxi for the Venetian event. The contrast between them only added more intrigue to the weekend. Number 1. As the festivities came to a close, guests received one final surprise: a black cashmere sweater embroidered with a single word: legendary. At first, it might have seemed like just another fancy party favor, but the meaning ran much deeper. The word legendary was carefully chosen. It's actually the title of a song written by singer Jewel specifically for Bezos and Sánchez during their engagement celebration in 2023. That one word captured everything the couple wanted to say about their journey, their love story, and the wedding itself. The party, the decor, the guest list. It was all built around that feeling. The final party was held in the Arsenale area of Venice, a secluded waterfront location chosen at the last minute to avoid protesters and paparazzi. No press got in. No cameras captured the most intimate moments. It was pure exclusivity. Inside, guests lounged on red velvet couches surrounded by oversized pillows and candlelit banquets, soaking in the luxurious surroundings. The bride and groom even joined DJ Cassidy on stage, dancing together with their guests while the orchestra played on. It wasn't just a party, it was a message. Jeff and Lauren were not just throwing an event, they were shaping a legacy. From fashion meltdowns and silk pajamas to all-night dance marathons and billion-dollar symbolism, this wedding had it all. It wasn't just a celebration, it was a performance, a flex, and a message. Jeff and Lauren aren't just a couple, they're a brand. What's next for them? Only time will tell. Now we want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which celebrity moment left the biggest impression on you? And if you love this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next in Hollywood's most dramatic stories. Until then, this is Hollywood Hype Room, where drama wears diamonds.